Power of a power, product, and quotient. Practice number 1. Simplify, then evaluate each expression. For question number 1, we'll answer what's inside of the brackets first. For 2 to the 3 times 2 to the 4, the bases are the same, so we'll add the exponents together. And for 7 to the 2 times 7 to the 1, the bases are the same there, so we'll add the exponents together. This will give us 2 to the 7 to the 2 minus 7 to the 3 to the 2. These are both powers of power, so we'll now multiply the exponents together, giving us 2 to the 14 minus 7 to the 6. Evaluate each power separately and then subtract. 2 to the 14 is going to be 16,384 minus 7 to the 6, which is 117,649. Since we're subtracting a larger number, we're going to add the opposite. So if you add the opposite of 117,649, it's going to be negative 117,649. Take the smaller number and subtract it from the larger number and keep the sign of the larger number. So this will give us a final answer of negative 101,265. For question number 2, 8 times 6 to the power of 2. This is going to be a power of a product, so the 2 exponent 2 will apply to the 8 and to the 6. And we'll also answer 4 to the 9 divided by 4 to the 7, which means we subtract those exponents. This will give us 8 to the 2 times 6 to the 2 plus 4 to the 2 to the 3. 4 to the 2 to the 3 is a power of a power, so we'll multiply the exponents together there. This will give us 8 to the 2 times 6 to the 2 plus 4 to the 6. We'll now evaluate each power separately. 8 to the 2 is going to be 64, 6 to the 2 is going to be 36, multiply those together, and then you're going to add 4 to the 6, which is 4,096. Multiplication is first. That gives us an answer of 2,304 plus 4,096. And then finally we'll add them together, which will give us a final answer of 6,400. And for question number 3, all in brackets, negative 9 to the 6 plus negative 9 to the 7 to the power of 0. Remember the rule: with any exponent to the power of 0, the answer is always going to be 1, and everything is in the brackets that applies to the 0, so your answer will simply just be 1.